Alright, adventurers, welcome back to Green Hell. Get my little stream manager set up. Say hi in my own chat so everybody knows I'm here. Hello. It does the thing where it types the first couple of letters twice for some reason. Alright. Hello. We're in it. We're in it. We're in it. Alright. So, the question is, do we just get moving or do we straight finish this build? I want to get that dryer. I want to get that dryer at the least. And if I'm going to do that, I might as well just finish the build, get these walls up, have a nice pretty building. Let's get to it. Alright, what do I need? Kinda need some protein. Which is why I wanted to have the dryer in the first place, so that we could have meat ready to go at all times. We'll get it. We'll get there. I did not expect that to drop logs. I thought it was just going to be sticks. But that's okay. Because logs can turn into sticks. Plus, we're going to need logs for the walls. I was going to load in and be like, were you doing this yesterday? Yes, we were. Yes, we were. And we were doing great at it, by the way. I swear I saw another tree here. Medusa, hello. Oh! Ha ha ha. None of you. Ooh, my volume is like extra loud in my ears today. There we go, that's better. Now the game's not screaming at me. Our machete does not have much left in it. Logs again from that little thing? Alright. Alright, let's not complain. Let's not complain about getting that good wood. Is it morning or is it night? I don't remember. Okay, it's about night. Long stick, long stick. There should be two more from the other tree I cut down, which is over here, past the snake. Ooh, excuse me. Burp number one, put it on the counter, top left corner. Okay, Medusa. You don't really have to watch too much because we're just building up the base still. So there shouldn't be too much to have to be super excited about. Just ASMR sounds as we build the base. Just some ASMR. Everything is exciting. I'm glad you think so. Oh geez. It is pretty fancy. I'm happy with it. And one more long stick there. getting too dark. Too dark to do jobs. Too dark to do jobs. Sleep on the bed with my cuddle coconuts. A little bit more sleep. A little bit more sleep. Alright, we definitely need protein now. Do I have a fire in here to light still? No, I don't. Now we do. Alright, let's go find some meat. And I imagine this is all going to weigh us down because there's going to be so much meat and bones. Yep. But I'm not really looking to get rid of anything. Oh, well, I guess we can get rid of this guy. That didn't help too much. Three-minute ad break starting soon. Well, 2.5-minute ad break in 3 minutes, I think. Oh, come on. Let me get the little guy. Hello, Majima. I got a cat in my lap. Come on, bud. Move. There you go. Settle in. Settle in. What can I drop? I don't really want to drop anything. We'll just walk slow. It'll be okay. We'll be okay. We're getting a shower anyway, and now we're clean. So, you know, it worked out. It worked out. Grab a banana to eat on the way. Take care of our carbohydrate needs. Now we just need that protein and fatty, which is exactly what the meat that we got is all about. Almost there. I can see it. I can see the base from here. Come on. Almost there. Almost there. Ah! Fly up the ladder, though. Wow. Wasn't expecting that. Welcome back from the ads. All you missed was me very slowly walking back to the base. So actually, it works out perfectly for you. Now, I'd really like to make the dryer and be able to put the rest of these on it, but I don't think I'm going to be able to make it in 18 hours. Maybe we can if we really just focus on nothing but sticks, but I want to finish these walls before this blocks them off. So many chores, everything has to be done in the right order. So Medusa and I are trying out these new Pepsi Wild Cherry and Creams. I'm not sure what I think about them yet. Medusa, what do you think about them? Yeah, Wild Cherry and Cream. We are not sponsored by Pepsi in any way. We're simply sometimes powered by Pepsi. Medusa prefers the clear sodas, just like my mother does. Are we having connection issues, does it seem like? Any stuttering that you can notice? Okay. I just happened to see my Steam manager and I thought maybe it was kind of popping around funny, but okay. It's just super delayed. That's normal. Oh, everything takes so long to cook, unless you make it a soup. But it's worth carrying some food around. It's going to take this long. I'm going to put the next ones on, and then we'll go cut down a tree and come back. It should be good enough. If we mess it up, we only mess up 2, so it'll be fine. Medusa taking advantage of her I'm subscribed emote. We will be replacing those with something much cooler once we have the art for it. I've got so many great ideas in mind. It's just a matter of getting the talent to make it for me. What? Heart of Palm. I wanted sticks. Centipedes! Oh, hey. This log I'm carrying just decided it's going to become long sticks. It told me just now. It's like, hey, make a long stick out of me. In fact, make two. And I'm like, okay, log. I don't think it stops leeches. The big thing was just needing flat surfaces to be able to build everything on top of. We got to it before it burned, alright! Woo! It doesn't actually cook. I can eat it. Oh, that's a lot of carbohydrates. And hydration. Pretty good. Alright, let's bring this upstairs. And one of these bowls. Actually, you know what? Let's leave the tortoise shell down here. That heart of palm. From cutting down the small palm tree. We got a heart of palm out of it. I meant to grab two bowls. I guess I only got one. Try again. And with this, we're going to boil up some bones so that they're ready for me to eat. Or drink, I should say. Alright. Need a bunch of sticks, bunch of long sticks, and more rope. Rope is easy enough to find, though. Medusa, did you get the notification that I was streaming, or did you just hear that I was talking and joined in? What the heck is that? Sounds like a mean frog. Okay, I was asking because I'm not sure if the rest of our followers got the message. So I was wondering if you got the message, like, on your phone. This all weighs too much to carry around, so we're going to leave it here in the house. When we finish the walls, we can do things like storage. Proper storages. There seems to be quite the collection of sticks on this rock. Nice. Centipede. Building a house, just building my house. Oh no, I had a focus. I had a focus. I want to build this one first. I need more rope. And another stick. Okay, it looks like we got all the long sticks there. I dropped a couple of logs, I thought right here. But I guess not. I guess not quite here. Because I dropped them to fight the spider. There they are. Okay. But what we need most now are long sticks. Be gone. Be gone, cruddy spear that weighs me down. This machete is about to break. I do not have an axe, but I have the means to make one. Our tool may break, but it can be replaced. We do not need to worry. Why does my notebook have new things? That wasn't new. Nothing about that was new. Oh, this was new though. The heart of palm. So it's a great source of carbs. It was also good hydration. We cannot put it on a bandage, but we can put it into a soup. We just don't know what that will do yet. Yeah, if I see another one of those small palm trees, we'll cut it down and we'll do some science and find out. A little bit of kitchen alchemy. Okay. Just 2 more long sticks. Righty. Let's not go running back with this just yet. Let's set it down over here where I can find it nice and easy and get a couple more. It was further away than I thought it was. Getting too dark. Just gonna get my sticks and head back after all. Just gonna get my sticks and head back after all, if I can find them now. Okay. Oh, I'm out of rope already? Alright, well, wait till morning. Take care of that. Let's have some breakfast. Have some beverage. And then some bananas. There's my bananas. And all of our needs are met.
Stupid piece of shit!
Alright, now we just gotta find some rocks. Craft with my rock, a bit of rope, and a stick. 2 sticks? 2 rocks. There we go, there's my axe. Now, this axe I don't like, but it's okay, it'll do the job. I just hate how it looks. It doesn't look like it would really work. Long stick, long stick, long stick, long stick. And then some more. I can only carry 5. Okay, we'll be back for that one. It wants more sticks. We've had no shortage of those. It's just a matter of carrying them. Oh, wants small sticks. Okay. Then we take these bone needles and craft them into bone hooks. Attach them here. Come on, come on. Come on. There we go. Now we can dry meat and have a fridge, basically. Have a food preservation machine. Alright, now we need logs and sticks just to finish up the house. Logs and sticks just to finish her up. Let's have some coffee. Welcome back, Medusa. Ooh. Hiccup. All right. It's all coming together. The base is starting to look like a home. Hello, Jay Stanberry. Welcome back to Green Hell. Look at that. She's looking almost complete. I've got this drying rack. We can put meat on it, and once it's on the drying rack, it'll serve as a food preservation. We can kind of keep meat on there for a while before it goes bad. Yeah, I didn't want to feel too cramped, so I was like, we'll make it a 4x4. I kind of was gonna make it a 6x4, but I'm like, you know what, this is taking forever already. I would think my viewers want to get into the action of things. Yeah, we got most of it done last night at the just after you went into the stream, just after I ended the stream, just after you left. I can't talk apparently, but and then I got more of it done just before you got in. My flavor blasters. You know what? We're gonna eat 2 of these, and I'm gonna harvest the other one. We're gonna plant one if I can later, because this is one of the best fruits in the game. I don't know what the fruit is really called, but for me it's Flavor Blaster, because it looks like a grenade. Grenades are good, not so much. Well, these particular Flavor Blaster grenades are also an anti-parasitic. So if you got parasites, you can eat that and they'll clear them right out. Hello, Locke, and welcome back to Green Hell. I didn't grab any rope. All the things I need to get, and I forgot the rope. Rin would be disappointed. Not new, so much as just expanded upon. You might have stopped watching when we were building at the one that had the little what would you even call that? Tent, I guess? But we found out that the floor there was not flat enough for us to work on. So I moved down to this other area, and the floor here was also not flat. But I was like, you know what? I'll just make it 2-story and build everything on the top floor. And that's what we're doing. Because that makes everything flat. Come here, you. You know, we got attacked here at this location, and bro just broke my stuff down real easy, so I don't know if it's much safer. I suppose it's at least safer from bugs. It's almost all done though. Got these nice windows to look out at so we can still kind of see the world from our house. It's so nice out there. I need to actually hunt something and put the meat on here so it can start drying before we need it. Because it takes like 2 days in game for the food to dry. Oh gosh, big yawn. Surprising no one, I am once again tired. For shades, like over the windows, I actually don't have shades for the windows. You just look out them. They surround your windows. Curtains, window frames. This part right here, that's the log. It's cut into 3 planks. Oh, bugs. So those are long stick spots right there. Those are going to be logs. And then that's rope. So yeah, to make the window, it's just long sticks, logs, and rope. Oh, that's what I'm saying. That it's just those are the logs. It's just that they get used and made into like plank wall. Okay, so for example, I have the 3 long sticks over my shoulder right now. These solid white parts, these are the parts that are asking for the long stick. So I put it there. Like that. Yeah, the ghostly white is like the blueprint. Asking me to put the thing on it. Is that not a log? When I was designing the room, I set whether I wanted it to be, I'll show you when we get back, but I set whether I wanted it to be a window or a window wall. I said window or window wall. I meant wall or window wall. I meant the right thing, not necessarily the thing I said. So, yeah, because that's the window wall. I went into my notebook. And I went to my page that has the different wall bits. I could do wall. I can do a short wall where it's just a half wall on the bottom. And then window wall and doorway wall. And then door and ladder. Footbridge and climbing place if we wanted to build a tree house, which I've never done that. I've never actually built a tree house. I'm not sure how to get the logs up to it. That is so many leeches. And when I'm picking my wall there, I can also choose what material I want it to be made out of. So at the top of the drawing, you can see there's the thing that looks like a log, and then there's a bamboo bit, and then there's a stone, which is actually my mud bricks. So I can make my wall out of wood, bamboo, or mud brick. Let's sleep a little more. I want the sun up.
God, I'm thirsty.
Well, let's get some water in you. It's been raining this whole time. Non-stop raining. Correct. So with the mud, we would build this thing that holds mud in it, and then we would come over to the water like this, but I don't think you can at this water because we're not close enough to it. Come to water like this, and I can say, take mud. And then I would drop this mud into my little mud mixer, and then I would throw in some campfire dirt with it and stir it all up to make the bricks. And then I would lay the bricks down to make a wall. Yeah, especially because you have to get the campfire ash. That means you have to let a fire burn out the whole way before you can even get around to making it. And it will take more than the number of bricks that you can make in one batch to make one wall. You have to have at least 2. Which is why I decided to go for the wood for this one. But I really don't think I'm saving myself any time with how much wood this takes. Been at it for a while. Okay. So one more window wall. This one's not quite done. We need more rope and another long stick, and then it will be. But then this will be all finished. One thing I really do like about the mud hut, though, is that it has this option. The mud fireside wall. It's just a little fireplace for your house. It's really nice. When I make my campfire, it gives me 2 spots that I can cook on. That campfire wall gives you 4 spots to cook on. Oops. Almost went too far. I absolutely can. I could have a whole mismatched house of all sorts of different materials. Odds are pretty good that before this is done, we're going to need to slow down and make another base elsewhere in this area. And so if it comes to that, we'll make that one be a mud hut. We'll go all in on the mud. Didn't I cut down another tree over here that should have long sticks waiting for me to pick up now? I don't remember. Oh, not there, right here. All right, one wall left. We got leeches. I like that we haven't had any big cat attacks over here. This has been nice. This has been a lovely little area. Not a lot of stuff trying to kill me. I like when not a lot of stuff is trying to kill me. We've had a couple of spiders and a couple of snakes, but that's not too bad. Bad enough, yeah. If I get bit, especially. There's actually a lot of poison dart frogs in this area, but they only hurt you if you pick them up. I forgot I left the logs inside. So what happens if I put something where I don't normally put stuff? I'll forget that it's there. Alright, 3 more long sticks. Easy. We just cut down a tree. That tree should have dropped long sticks. And then I just want to cut down one more skinny tree. Because we'll need the other one for the outside as well. That'll be 4. That'll be perfect. What do we need? We kind of need a banana. I forgot to do breakfast when we woke up, so my guy is mad at me for it. Alright, where are those long sticks? There's one. The other one should be right about here. Dead parrot, free food, but also I don't want to carry it. The parrot's good for protein, but we have tapir meat. Tapir meat gives you protein and fatties. So I kind of stay away from anything that's just protein. We got another skinny tree over here I can cut down real quick while I got this. Yeah. That was too skinny. That was a too skinny tree, and it only made a regular stick. Yeah, because I'm not out hunting them all the time. Alright, Medusa, welcome back. I hope your medicine works for you and you don't get motion sick, because that's not fun. Snake! Where are you? Where are you, Snake? There you are. And then we can harvest the snake meat, but again, it's just protein. And I only harvest snake meat when I get bit, because then I bite them back. Like, I think that you had already gone to bed for the night, Jay Stanberry, when we got attacked. 2-minute ad break. Where did I drop those other sticks at? I dropped 2 more long sticks along the way. Now I can't find them. There they are. Centipede? No centipede. Thought we were done building, but no. Welcome back, fellow adventurers. The house is finished, but there's one more thing I want to put into the house before we call it donezo. Finished. And it's going to require more long sticks, because of course it's going to require more long sticks. Since we're not building the mud wall, we want something else to supplement our cooking needs. We've been getting by with the campfire. That's been nice, but we're going to build a grill rack. That'll go over the campfire, so we'll still have the 2 spots on the campfire, and we'll have 3 on the grill rack. Well, so I mean, it's not super impressive because this is just going one way, turning around, and coming right back. And so long as I have the water on my right side, I know to come back, the water is on my left side. That's why you have a me. I will help you not get lost. Or at least not stay lost. And even if you do get lost, we'll still survive everything. Because you've seen me get lost a few times. I get lost. I get lost in this game. It's actually kind of one of the more fun parts is just wandering around getting lost. If this is a long stick, there should be a second one here. Yep. Alright. Centipede. Oh, I don't need a banana right now, thank you. Thank you, tree, for showing me your banana, but I don't need it right now. A beehive? I don't think so. Oh, careful. The beehives only grow on the long, white, dead trees. Let's go look. Go look at what you're talking about. That's a not food mushroom. Oh, we missed. So here's the banana. There are no beehives. There's that mushroom. That might have been what you saw. No, that's the not food mushroom. The beehive isn't white. The beehive is more like yellow, but it's on a white tree. We need some proteins. Find us somebody to hunt. Anthill. Don't want that. Lots of bamboo here. Here, food. Yeah, now since the one that was hanging out at the base for the longest time, we hunted him. There we go. And now we are weighed down with all of this goodies, but I'm not dropping anything. We are going to just take our time and bring this back to base. Because the bones are food in and of themselves as well as medicine. I'm not dropping those. I've got a bone shelf. That's where they go now. And then all of the meat weighs quite a bit. But once we get it onto that shelf, it's permanently good. We can just eat it right off the shelf. As long as we don't pick it up, it'll be permanently good. The game's got a little bit of a glitch there that I am not afraid to exploit. Yodaru, hello! Welcome, Yonaru, to Green Hell. We are surviving everything because that's what we do here. Beyond that, we're also good. We're just good. Oh, no bone in that one, huh? All right. It's a bit dark tonight, but I know where I'm going, I think. How are you, Yonaru? It rhymed. I didn't mean for it to rhyme, but it made me laugh. Just ate. Nice. I wonder what kind of banana it is. It is a yellow banana. Oh, I can see the base. I went a little too far up. We go around this side of the rock. Oh, those butterflies kind of scared me for a second. No, no, Yanaru, they can't be green at all. No green on the banana. No, it's not ready if it's any green. I don't like the brown spots. That's too sweet. It's not good. You guys don't know a good banana. You know what, Yanaru? You are entitled to your wrong opinion. No, if it's green, it's not too ripe. If it's green, it's the opposite of ripe. Too ripe is when it's got a little bit of brown. Brown spots make good banana bread. They do. If you happen to like banana bread. This is the part where I reveal to everyone that I am a picky eater and I lose all my viewers. There we go. It's a little bit of decoration with that skull. It's facing the wrong way, but that's okay. Okay. That meat drying, but that will take too long before we're able to eat it. And we are getting hungry now. Most of our needs are met except protein. So this is like one of the times that I actually want protein food. So we're going to go spearfishing. My favorite! Oh, it's my favorite food. Listen to how much he loves these.
No, bad idea. Oh.
That's his most favorite. All them snails. Mmm. Nah, he likes them this way. Tell Levi I said hi. Alright. Put some water in the bowls. The greatest salad? I don't know if it's the greatest salad. My wife didn't make it, so it can't be the greatest salad. Want to put my charcoal on here. Harvest up this fish. put the fish meat into the soup and let that cook. Pretty close. Let's get one more. One more ought to do it. See if we can find one more. Get over the rock, man. Okay. That's quite a few fish. Hold still. I think just this one more fish, and then we'll have the coconut for the fatty foods, and I think we'll be good to go. Is it morning? It is. Okay, good. It looks so comfy and cozy. It also looks very drafty. The mud hut doesn't look drafty. The mud hut looks nice and insulated. We're going to have a couple of struggle meals real quick, too, just to get some of these maggots out of my pocket. We'll drink some maggot stew. Drinking the maggot stew hurts our sanity a little bit. He does not like drinking that. But just being here in front of the fire will take care of that sanity drop. It's a little bit of protein. Our protein needs are all met now. Yeah, I was just really getting those out of my pocket so that we weren't getting weighed down by things. We're going to hang on to these campfire ashes that we've got in case we do decide to make a mud hut elsewhere. I put them in the soup. When they're in the soup, it's fine. You just pretend they're noodles. Let's go ahead and put a bed inside so that we don't sleep out in the rain anymore. Centipede? We've got a lot more palm leaves just laying around out here. I don't really want to cut down a bunch more stuff for them, knowing that they're just around. Well, finding them is kind of a challenge. And Centipede? Alondra, hello! Welcome back to Green Hell, Alondra. Where we have made quite a comfortable looking little house, honestly. Where did I put those other leaves? Where did I put those other leaves at? There they are. I need to put them over here where I know I keep leaves. We're up to 8 viewers. We're doing good today. All right. House is finished. We've got all this meat getting nice and dry. We've got food for cooking over here. I've got 5 bowls ready to make soup. We got a nice comfy bed. I can save the game. We'll check the time. Oh, heck yeah. Let's go adventuring. Let's see some new stuff. I got a bone shelf. That's true. I do have the bone shelf. Oh, but I wanted to plant something. The floor isn't really the right... You know what? If we get rid of the old bed. Alright, let's see about making... Where's my planters? There they are. Can I do this here? I could. It was white. It was white. Where was it? Where was it? Come back. Come back. There we go. I do another one right here? No. No. Ooh, 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 ooh. Come back. Come back. Where was it? Oh, I had it, but I lost it. News for everyone. We have started getting in some of our tech for streaming. We're going to be able to upgrade what we're doing here in not terribly long. Change is coming. Change is exciting. I'm going to have to learn how all that works, but I'm looking forward to the challenge of that. Let's have some bananas. Pretty excited about the streamer tech. Pretty excited. Gonna have to figure out how to get my video card hooked up with the PC and the PlayStation. But these are good problems to have. I'm excited. It's going to be a little bit awkward getting around this planter up into the house, but that's fine. It'll be worth it to have the flavor blasters growing there. We just need a tree that'll give us 2 more logs. That's bamboo. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Adds in 2 minutes, adds in 2 minutes. Welcome, Rin, back to Green Hell. And yes, and it's mostly done. Let me show you around. This is going to be the planter for my flavor blasters. Check out this house. Check this out. Upstairs we've got a grill with all the bowls. We have all the bowls here. We've got a dryer over here getting the food ready for us. I put the bed inside so we're not sleeping out there anymore. I've got this skull to cuddle with at night. Dryer, not for clothes, correct, correct. We've got a bone shelf and a charcoal shelf. Looking good. We're doing good. Pretty much all of our needs are met. We are doing amazing. Let's save it. Wow. The rain takes forever to hydrate this. Welcome back from the ads, everyone. Let's water our plants. Because the rain's doing it, but it's taking forever. That's better. Now we'll grow some flavor blasters. We've got meat drying on the dryer in there. We've got our bed with our cuddle skull. We are ready to actually resume the adventuring. Poison dart frog, don't touch it with your hands. The Flavor Blaster is the grenade-shaped fruit. Not only is it a good source of carbs and hydration, but also if you have parasites, it will clear the parasites out of your body. Parasites are not to be confused with leeches. While a leech is a form of parasite, those are on the outside of your body and we are to be picked off. The inside parasites are the ones to be flushed out with Flavor Blasters. That is called being easily influenced by advertisements. Hey. Ooh. What's up, brother? You alright? Are you sad? He's not hurt. A bamboo bow and arrows. That's what he wants. I've never made a bamboo bow before, but that should be easy. Nah, that's just my nephew. Bamboo bow. And then how many arrows? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, we need more feathers. Because steel is heavier than feathers. This axe that we built is about ready to break. Oh, I don't know. I'd never seen the commercial. I thought they were just calling you weird. What am I looking for again? Feathers. We did have that one dead parrot nearby, but maybe his corpse is not around anymore. Maybe we need to actually hunt some parrots. Okay. I thought we were calling nephew weird for wanting to eat paper. Weird runs in the family. We're not concerned about weird. Like for hands. Because sometimes you get the rumblies that only hands can satisfy. Did they? The last one that I saw, it was all very much like end of the world situation already. There you go, buddy. Yeah. Fisherman helped. The Habaku. We have 165 trust out of a possible 1,000, but we only need 800. Well, I mean, it's not 1,000. Ooh.
No, bad idea.
Num 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 num. Okay. So there was another thing for building trust that was one of the totems to repair that was on the little island out from our base. It's getting dark. We'll go home. We'll have sleep. Aw, thank you for calling me likable. Oops. Oops, I picked up the spider. I didn't want the dead spider. Got my pocket. Dead spider in my pocket. Yo, I don't need you anymore. I don't need you anymore. We already got the arrows. We got that all handled. Gotta stop myself from killing things just because I have the ability to. These might be ready by morning. In fact, I think they will be. Awesome. Alright, let's sleep till morning. Employ the spider to kill the centipedes. If the spider wouldn't bite me... That's a duh, it's all ready. And it's a duh, we eat one. And then we don't need this. Did I pick up a... I did not. I just ate them. That's okay. We're okay, everything's fine. Yeah, that's my cuddle skull. It's for cuddling. It has not stopped raining. Which I am not complaining, I'm just making a statement. I complain when it don't rain. Okay, so we want to get over there and rebuild that one. Here we go, some crunchy fat nuts. We'll take care of our fatty needs. And now we just need some bananas. Bananas. Oh, bananas. Come on, you guys. Give me bananas. They're crunchy fat nuts. They're good for you. Did I save it? Did I save it this morning? I don't think I did. But since we're right here, we'll just save it right here. Alright. I read that already. There's my bridge. Oh. Oh, this doesn't go where I thought it was going. I need to get over there. Into the water. Let's hope there's no piranhas. Anthill. Alright, here we are. What do we need? One long stick. David, not even just Dave. It's got to be David.
Oh no. You gotta be kidding me.
We're not. I mean, I'm not against David, but I was saying, what about just Dave? Let's not say that we don't like David. Any viewers named David, you are welcome here. Don't like skulls named David, okay. Any skulls named David that are watching, you're welcome here. Tony Scaloni, Bowie. Bowie Scaloni. David Boney. Right, I need bones. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, it stopped raining for the first time in forever. This is the time when I would be like, oh, we should make a poll. Oh no. It wants the bone. I think we're gonna have to give it David Boney. You guys, we're gonna have to give it David Boney. But that's okay. That just means David Boney's gonna have a permanent home. Yup. I mean, he's gonna be right across from the house. He'll be guarding it. We'll still get to see him. Yeah, he's moving next door. He got sick of my cuddles. He wants to move out. He's like, look, man, I think we just need some space. It's not you, it's me. But sometimes it's you. That was my snuggle school. My cuddle cranium. Oh, we need more feathers. Hey, you, hold still. That's never gonna work. That's never gonna work. Okay, we did have one kind of perched over here not too long ago. Maybe he'll come back and I can get the shot on him. There he is. Perfect. I'm also going to add that parrot meat to the dryer. Thank you. One of my other viewers, Wild Child, said that my nickname is Deadshot. Which was a very nice nickname, but not nearly as nice as when he called me the Chuck Norris of Green Hell. That's high praise. Don't fall in the water, don't fall in the water, don't fall in the water! Aww. Chuck Norris wouldn't have done that. Chuck Norris's beard would have whipped out and grabbed the rock and kept him from falling into the water. Alright, David Bodie. This is your new digs. It's much more green than where we are over there. You got the nice green view. Bye bye, buddy. It does have a thing down there, but I don't think so. I think all we do is repair it. Unless it shows up as part of a legend later to go through and like put offerings on however many, then I don't think we're gonna do anything with it. Alright, this might seem a little tedious, but we're gonna go ahead and save the game now that we just did all that. Some might call it tedious, I call it cautious. Always got to be packing rope. Into the unknown. The majority of this area is still unknown. Somewhere around here, there's got to be a new map to find for this new region. Let's go past where the fisherman was. I wonder if there's a dive under here. I think there is. Don't drown, don't drown, don't drown, don't drown, don't drown, don't drown. Oh, it's way, way deep. Oh, we didn't make that swim. That's interesting that there's such a deep swim spot there. I don't know if there is a diving gear in this game, but there might be. Excuse me. Burp number 2 of the stream. Put it on the counter, top left corner. There's a rope there to climb down? Oh, excuse me again. Ooh. Oh, legend bit.
Always awake. They will guard 3 sides of the village.
Ad warning, but we're about to climb down to this very interesting hole. Alright, we'll wait. We'll wait for the ads to come back. This hole might even be on our map in our photos. See that bottom left corner one? I think that's where we're climbing down into. We will be patient and wait for people to return from ads. Yes, I was speaking to my subscribers. They're the special ones who got to see those pictures. Snuggle ice pack. That must be nice. Onward. Welcome back from the ads. So, as I was saying, I believe down into this hole is going to be that picture on the bottom left here. Excuse me? No, I am the boss. I have the mug that says boss. She don't have no boss mug. She bought me the boss mug because she knows who's the boss. Oh, another totem. Alright, what do we need to replace this totem? We're gonna need more bones. We're gonna need another skull. No, the skull's already there. We need more feathers. Bones. Feathers. Oh. Bad guy house. Time to disrespect their property. First we're gonna have some coffee. Gotta have energy to disrespect property. Anything cool in your house? No. Get disrespected! Disrespected! Disrespect. This is bones. And sticks. And feathers. We almost rebuild the whole thing off of their stuff. Espresso! Alright. Another tortoise. Yes, please. Tortoise shell makes the best bowl. Where'd the other stick go? Where'd my other stick go? There it is. No, no. That was just the bad guy totem that we destroyed. I don't have any small sticks? I can't keep up with the chat. It's not all showing on my screen. That'll be another thing that'll be a problem of the past once we get all of our tech set up. So I'll be able to look over and see the screen much more easily. Whoa, what was that? Animal droppings? Yay! My favorite. One more small stick. Oh, how can we only need one more feather? If we got any more espresso on this tree, we could use it. Ooh, Brazil nut. More espresso. 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 No. There it is. Yummy. Yummy. That almost fully re-energizes us. We're doing great. Other than the fact that it's getting dark and it's going to be hard to see, we're doing great. Swamp trees. Those are not swamp trees. Those are full-on dead trees. That's different. Because we only have the top 2 pictures left to find. Let's try to get back to base. I think I know the way. I think I know how to get back to base. It's going to be a little bit harder when everything's darker. Everything looks different at night. Yes. They're little hanging gems. We found the one that was in here. Did you not see when I broke it? We'll look it up on the video on demand later. You can see it then. We'll watch it on YouTube to get some views. Okay, beware snakes and spiders. Beware snakes and spiders. Alright, back to base. And I think we're going to call this stream here for now, guys. I have to get to bed. I've got work tomorrow. But tomorrow is my Friday. Then after that, supposing I have the energy for it, we can do a much longer stream. If I don't do a longer stream tomorrow, we'll definitely do a longer stream the next day when I can be on earlier. So I have a good greeting when we start my stream. I like to say, hello fellow adventurers and welcome to Green Hell. I need a call off. I haven't figured one out yet. Let's say I can just steal the one from Dying Light and say good night and good luck. That's no good. Sounds more ominous and like a threat. Well, I'm definitely not saying first round is on me because I am a poor adventurer, meaning I have no money. But we could just go with Farewell for now, fellow adventurers, until we meet again. That's not bad. I'll work with it. I'll think about it some more. For now, we'll just say thank you for coming. I appreciate the support. And good night, everybody.